Now let's talk about Google Ads for medical weight loss. My name's Frank. I'm the founder of SagaPixel. I've been running Google Ads for medical weight loss clinics for about 5 years. I can tell you whether it works or not. I can give you an idea of what the typical cost per lead is. And I'm going to give you 12 tips to ensure that your medical weight loss clinic has a profitable cost per lead if it decides to do Google Ads. So let's get into it. Number 12, if they're available in your market, you should be doing local service ads. In many markets, when you perform a search like medical weight loss Dr. Miami, you'll find these ads right at the top of the search results. These are not pay-per-click ads. These are pay-per-lead ads. There is only a cost when you get a lead. And in some markets, they are so underutilized, believe it or not, Miami is one of them, where this other result that we saw here, she doesn't even have the little sponsored label next to her name. If she gets that call, she's not even gonna have to pay for it. Number 11, target mobile. If you're running responsive search ads on Google Ads, you can limit your ads to only deliver on mobile devices. Our experience has been that mobile users end up converting at a much higher rate, resulting in a lower cost per lead. Number 10, make sure that you're focusing on maximizing your quality score and ad score. This means that you should be doing everything that you can in order to maximize this score to be at the very least good. It also means that you're doing everything you can to maximize this quality score, which is a combination of the expected click-through rate, how relevant your ad is to the keyword that you're bidding on, and what the landing page experience is. Getting that quality score high means a lower cost per click and in turn a lower cost per conversion. You will save money by maximizing this number. Number 9, split test sending traffic to a landing page versus your website. One is bound to have a lower cost per lead than the other, and we never seem to be able to tell which is going to be the case until we do it. Number 8, if you're using a WordPress website and there's the possibility to fill out a contact form, make sure you install CleanTalk. CleanTalk is a spam protection plugin for WordPress. You're looking at about $12 a year for it. It does the best job of cutting down on contact form spam of any plugin that I've found. Number 7, make sure that you're using some sort of call tracking like CallRail. If there's a phone number on your website and people can book consultations online, this will help you to tell if some of your quote-unquote conversions are bogus or not, since you have a recording of the actual phone calls that triggered the conversion. It'll give you ideas about how your staff is answering the phone. Again, you'll have a recording. It'll let you know what keyword you were bidding on that triggered the call that came to your office, if it was a Google Ads lead. And it'll also let you know overall what's driving phone calls. Is it Google Ads? Is it Facebook? Is it SEO? All of this will be critical when trying to determine how you should be spending your advertising budget. Number 6, set your ad schedule in 3-hour blocks. This is typically what we find when we take over a Google Ads account. No matter what you advertise, there will be certain times a day and certain days of the week when people are more likely to buy it. If you just run those ads 24/7 and you're not monitoring it and you're not adjusting any of your bids to see when your cost per lead is the lowest, you are leaving money on the table. Set your ads in 3-hour blocks, see when they have the lowest cost per conversion, when they have the highest cost per conversion. Typically, we look for the bottom 20%, meaning the part that has the highest cost per conversion, and we just stop running the ads then. This frees up budget for when your leads cost less, which means you can get more of them. Number 5, you should be watching your search queries report like a hawk. This is going to allow you to add negative keywords that will prevent your ads from showing for the wrong searches. If somebody Googles something like, is Kim Kardashian on Ozempic? Do you really want to pay for that click? Monitoring your search queries report will allow you to weed out all of those irrelevant searches. Make sure that you geo-target by zip code. I see lots of accounts that do their targeting by radius or by county or city. Doing this by zip code will give you more granular information about the actual areas that are driving leads for your medical weight loss clinic. So don't use a radius targeting. You won't be able to make any adjustments to any of your bids based on where your best patients are located. Number 3, make sure that you're doing some demographic targeting. Google Ads allows you to adjust your bids based on the age of the person searching, their gender, their household income, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be adjusting your bids based on the data that you collect. There are going to be some of these groups that are way more expensive than others to the point where it's not even worth delivering the ads to them. Tip number 2, you should be doing audience targeting too. Google has all kinds of information about the people that are logged into their Google accounts, and you will find often weird kinds of correlations. Like this one is showing that people that are travel buffs tend to have a much lower cost per conversion than everybody else. I don't really have an explanation for that, but it is what it is. And you can only discover this and adjust your bids if you are observing these audiences to begin with. And my number 1 tip, please just stick with responsive search ads and smart campaigns. We've not found Performance Max to perform for a single medical weight loss clinic that we've run the ads for. We've gotten plenty of spam, which made the cost per lead look like it was low. But when we got into the client's actual booking system, we found that the Performance Max just sent a whole bunch of garbage their way. This is the 3rd video in my medical weight loss marketing series, so make sure that you check out the first one on general medical weight loss marketing and the second one on SEO for medical weight loss. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please consider giving a like. If you have any questions, or if you have any comments about this, make sure you leave them in the comments. I will be checking them.